Okay, I just got a new fucking stand, so he looks, yeah, he's supposed to be a zombie, he looks like a retard. Anyway, I fixed her up because I don't like that fuck, she looked like a fucking, so, I know their outfit is just bad right now. And we're supposed to go to the Electric Plaza and, fuck, lure out that stupid ass dude that used to work for that girl, that president girl. Honest. I'm trying to finish this game so I can like return it so I can go to the next one.
Okay, it's almost time.
Oh.
Look, there he is. If you would, please take cover over there and wait for your cue.
Understood.
I'll act like a zombie over there.
Well, well. It's good to see you again, Ms. President. Or should I say, Ms. Former President. With Rin performing just across the way, I take it you two are in on this together? I wouldn't be surprised if you're the one who sent her after me, since you seem to be such good friends now.
Oh no, nothing of the sort. Rin didn't trust me either at first.
Oh, I see.
At any rate, I'm certain you have a mountain of work waiting for you, so I'll get right to the point. I want you to sever your ties with the organization. Bringing synthesters into the business arena is, well, nothing short of reckless endangerment, to put it kindly.
So, that's your angle then. I'll be sure to take your recommendation under serious advisement. Though it's unlikely anyone will give it any real consideration. You are, after all, no longer the CEO of our company. You're not associated with us at all anymore, in fact. And I don't recall us ever taking advice on company policy from the general public before.
I suppose not. Well, if I'm nothing more than a member of the general public in your eyes now, why not simply let me live my life in peace?
If we do that, what guarantee do we have that you won't go spreading baseless rumors about us? As soon as this little show is over, I'd like you and Rin to come with me.
Oh? Kidnapping and confinement are both rather serious crimes, you know.
It'd be completely voluntary, I assure you. And you have my personal guarantee that you'll be treated with all due respect. Though, if you happen to decline, I will have to give my associates a chance to persuade you.
So, you're asking nicely, but we either go quietly or kicking and screaming. We always used to say you didn't have the spine to be a director, but it seems you've grown one after all.
All right, then. Take this woman to the location we discussed.
Yes, sir.
Let me at him. I'll splat him. Yep, here we go.
So,
My retard is
you
standing.
brought backup after all.
No, I
Well,
didn't bring back.
no matter.
They bring the.
Take
they
them
bring
all
the big
down.
Guns on me. I'm like.
We fight.
Oh
No, you don't! Eat this!
Ooh, so nice. I like that.
Eat this! Now!
Let's do this. I gotta get some ass. Chicos and chicas. That's about to get whooped.
If you
Little.
please.
The best.
Turn it off! Give me that! No, you don't! Eat this! Give me that! You dirty imp! No, you don't! Eat this! if you
without the
please.
damn dollar bills. Yeah, shit.
No, you don't. What? No, you don't. Eat this. What? No, you don't. Eat this.
While you guys fight, I'm gonna pick up all the others. All the others they drop. Follow me. Ask me. You want some of this? You want some of this?
I'll take that. I'll take
Please, I'm opposed to violence.
Well,
Just
you
as I
started.
thought. You can't possibly have any say in all this shady business. Too much heavy lifting for a lackey like you.
Shady? What nerve! I'll have you know the syntheser's somatic cells display properties that could be used to treat otherwise incurable illnesses and, well, suffice it to say, my research could save countless lives.
Furthering medical science is a valiant goal indeed. But you never truly cared about that, did you? You only wanted fame and fortune, no matter what you had to do to achieve it.
You were studying them too. Are you going to stand there and tell me you weren't planning on profiting from them yourself?
I'll tell you more than that. I only studied them because I wanted to know more about them. Pure intellectual curiosity. And I would never, ever sacrifice other people to satisfy that curiosity. That's unconscionable. Besides which, I'm a member of the Akiba Freedom Fighters now. My first priority is to protect this town. Research comes later.
Damn it, this isn't over! You haven't won, you hear me? I've still got the organization behind me 100%!
Behind you? Oh dear. I certainly hope you weren't counting on that.
Soga,
Mr. Kagatsuki, sir, please, I beg of you, save me!
You're a disgrace. Get your filthy hands off of me. I no longer have any use for the likes of you.
Wait! No! Think of all the funding we've provided! We gave you your base of operations! And we proposed the plan to give the synthesers performance enhancers! Well, I proposed that plan! Me!
And what has it achieved? What did I instruct you to do? You had one job, to remove our only obstacles. And you failed. The final preparations have been completed. Be gone. Get out of my sight.
I want to know why you're doing this. Why corrupt Akiba? What do you hope to accomplish by releasing synthesters into the town?
The synthesters are merely the groundwork for a much larger plan. My ultimate goal is the town itself. I intend to turn Akiba into a perfect dark utopia.
Alright, you and that too much emo shit, bro. That dark
I've been
dark
using
shit.
the synthesters
I
all
get
this
it, you're trying
time
to look like a
gather
fucking
life
Dracula
energy,
vampire.
so I can create that dark
But this is
utopia
not.
and turn Akihabara itself into a machine
I'm
that
I was trying
gathers
to think of a
even
game.
more. Once I've done that, I'll be able to
You're not
gather life
Alloy, bro.
energy from all over Japan.
This is not Castlevania,
Nay.
bro.
From all over the world.
I wanted to give you the sword
And
at
then
the end
the
when
Night
you beat his
Eaters
ass.
will finally take their rightful place. Our people will rise from the brink of extinction to the heights of glory.
I can't let you do that. I won't let that happen. No matter what.
Don't be so hasty, Shizuku. It seems you haven't noticed the changes your partner is going through. Otherwise, I doubt you'd be so quick to stand against me.
What?
Actually, that's strange. My body feels. I'll go with that one because I really don't know what to answer with that one.
Are you all right? Oh dear, he's burning up.
My dark utopia is becoming a reality. And it's already taken quite a toll on that poor boy's body.
Soga, please, you need to put a stop to this right now.
Oh no. I will see it through to its conclusion. This town's end shall be its new beginning, bearing witness to the dawn of a new era. An era in which we Night Eaters finally receive our due. May we never meet again.
Alright, Alucard.
Soga!
All we wanted to do was lure out Sakaguchi. Now here we are with more than we bargained for.
But a dark utopia?
Can you walk? I suggest we fall back to Mogra. Would you lend him a shoulder as well, Shizuku?
Of course.
I'm laying flat on the fucking ground, bro. I'm really laying flat right on the ground, and y'all just keep talking. Oh my god. I was actually thinking of buying a mic stand.
His
I'll
fever,
push it tomorrow.
still not breaking.
So much for standard medicine. What could have brought this on?
If his condition was deteriorating this much, why didn't he say anything about it?
Brother, hang in there. This is terrible. His pep was his only redeeming feature.
It'll be okay. He'll get better soon. I know he will.
You were just pushing yourself too hard.
Wasn't just him. We all kept on pushing him. Put all our faith in him like he was some kind of RPG hero or something. Expected the world of the poor boy. Synthester, Night Eater, whatever he is now. At some point, we all forgot he's just a regular high school kid, too.
What he is an idiot. A colossal freaking idiot.
Oh my god,
Letting himself get beat down like a lowly minion. Something terrible is happening. People are collapsing one after the other all around Akihabara Station.
Wait, what?
I don't know the reason. People are just falling down when they get near the station. Even the police officers investigating are affected.
Confirmed. Pitter is lighting up with reports of it. It's all anyone's talking about right now.
You don't think.
Soga's dark utopia.
That crazy plan of his is actually happening?
The people who've collapsed are being drained of their life energy.
But why Akihabara Station? There's nothing particularly notable about that area.
If only we knew where their hideout was, we could bust in there and beat some sense into that jackass.
Their hideout, of course. That could be it. That could be the place.
You figured out where they're hiding?
When we were studying the pattern of attacks before, I thought it seemed like the circle was a little off-center from Akihabara Station.
So where the hell is it already?
Just southwest of there. The construction site for the new Radio Kaikon building.
The Radio Kaikon building? But how do you...
Now that you mention it, the building's all tarped up and there aren't a lot of people who've seen what's inside.
Worth a look, that's for sure.
I can feel it too. I can feel the radio waves cutting through me.
Rin and I will go investigate.
She needs to go alone. Take me.
The coming battle is between Night Eater and Night Eater. Rin and I should go by ourselves.
And before the rest of you volunteer, remember, ordinary humans can't get anywhere near the station.
It'll be all right. Don't worry.
Yeah, what she said.
But are you too sure you can fight him, considering his motives?
He's sacrificing one race to save another. And yeah, you know what? Maybe it's in our nature to fight for survival. Sure it is. But he's hurting innocent victims to try and force our people into his idea of a future. There's nothing natural about that, and I'm not gonna let it happen. No way.
Rin.
I know what Big Brother's going for. I do. He thinks our future's on his shoulders. Hell, maybe he's right about that. But this isn't the way.
You're right. It's not.
You better come back, you hear me? I don't want to lose any friends here.
They'll be back. Got no doubts about that.
There's still a lot to see and do here in Akiba, after all.
I fiercely concur.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay. We're heading out. Take care of him while we're gone.
And they're off!
I hope we don't regret letting them go by themselves.
We had no choice. We all know what would happen if any of us poor humans came within sight of the station. If we had joined them, we'd only have been in the way.
Broke down. You shouldn't be up.
Dude, you can barely stand. Don't try to be a hero.
I'll go with that one.
As
I
you
wanna
are
have that
now,
anywhere.
you wouldn't be much help to her. If anything, you'd be a liability.
I understand your feelings, but your body is in scrambles.
Shambles.
Shambles! If you push yourself any harder, you might break.
But I'm an anime character. What do I do?
What the?
Look out!
Ah! Is this it? Is this the nest of the rats who oppose Lord Kagetsuki?
Synthesters.
Damn it! In here?
Kadi, take the sister and hide in the back room.
Oh, okay. Please, stay calm and come with me.
What are you standing around for? If you're going, go already. We'll handle the fighting. You really want to chase after Shizuku and Rin, now's your chance. Hiya! Barf!
Whoa! Holy crap! Pops, you're way stronger than you look.
Yes, if only we'd known that sooner, you could have joined the battle party.
Nah, the old guard's supposed to train the heroes, not show them up. Come on, you know how it works.
Damn! All right, have it your way.
Don't you dare underestimate me just because I'm a woman. Yeah! Sight!
He's right, you know.
I love
If you're
this
so
cutscene.
dead
It's
set
just
on this,
this.
you should go now and come back alive with the Tokikaze sisters in tow.
Go and get stuck. Please just get going. Okay, I'll go there.
Go. Go and become a part of Akiba legend.
Good luck.
Brosen one, I believe in you.
Bro said one. Bro said one. Oh shit. Yui. Can I just go? take the fucking pocket. I'm not gonna. Oh my god, curry. Coco's curry. That's not go-go curry. There's no such thing as go-go curry. In Japan, it's called Coco's. It probably is a go-go curry, but everybody knows Coco's curry. It's not G-O-G-O. It's C-O-C-O. Coco's curry. Or then there's some in the West Coast, so I believe so. I know there's some in Hawaii. No, there is some in the West. There's some in LA and some in San Francisco.
You're in such a weak state, and yet... Why are you here? I told you not to come.
Seriously, we left you behind for a reason, you know.
Still, it's very good to see you. I can feel Soga's presence, albeit faintly. There can be no doubt. The key to his plan is inside this building.
You're probably right. So then, what exactly are we expecting to find here?
A source of entropy and corruption. Beyond that specifically, we'll find out. If we eliminate the source, we eliminate the problem.
The climax of the game.
But we need to hurry.
Sis, we've got company.
Oh my god. There's too many y'all, bro.
Ah! You ain't setting one foot in there. Your journey ends here and now.
And we're surrounded. With this many guards, you're definitely right. It has to be the source in there.
We're going to have to fight our way through. Rin.
Don't worry, I'll keep up. We fight.
Now! Oh, well.
Let's do this.
Use that now. And not use it, right?
If you please. No, you don't. Eat this.
Let's go.
Now,
let's do this.
Take your clothes off. Got a lot stronger.
if you please. Give me that! No, you don't! Eat this!
Oh, God.
I'll take that! Give me that! I'll take that! Eat this!
What did I say earlier? Don't fuck with us, cuz.
If you please.
We kill bitches like you for breakfast.
No, don't eat this!
Take them heads. Oh. Take them top off.
No, you don't eat this!
Go on.
Hands off. Take them hands off. Let's get off. Get rid of them, bro.
Do anything, please.
No, you don't eat this!
Sneaky time.
How about this?
Yes, you are out.
If you please.
What do you think I'm doing?
No, you don't. Eat this. No, you don't. Eat this.
Skirt's coming up, your shirt's coming up.
No, you don't. Eat this. No, you don't. Eat this.
We're up in that movie right now. Damn fucking helmet off, bro. Oh yeah, post.
How about this?
Oh my god, there's still some of y'all.
Eat this.
I'm just trying to pick apart everything, bro.
Hey, you.
Oh my god, bro.
I'll take that.
Over here.
Now.
Alright,
Let's
bitches.
do this.
It's fine. Jiggly. Little...
If you please. No, you don't. Eat this.
Flex time.
No, you
Flex
don't.
time.
Eat this.
What the hell is going on here?
Stop! I'm still cool.
Take your time. Take your time. Oh my god, no.
Eat this.
I'm just trying to pick. Give me that guitar. Oh god.
Give me that. No, you don't. Eat this.
Yeah, I did it on purpose so I can pick it up well. It was so much. Look at that.
I'll take that.
More over here. Yeah, I should be helping, but
Over here.
that was a lot of enemies.
I think we got him.
Are you all right? No, I'm fine.
Yeah. Get the ending. More?
Reinforcements. A whole pack of them.
Sis, I've got this.
No, there are too many.
Don't worry, I'm used to big crowds. And these guys look a little shabby. You go ahead and find Big Brother. And you need to go with her. If anything happens to Sis, I'm holding you personally responsible. You got that?
Aye, aye.
Thank you, Rin. But please, don't get hurt. You're my dear sister, after all. My only sister.
Sis, that's all I needed to hear. Those words alone will keep me safe. I promise. Go on. Now.
I
Get
feel like
in there
this
and
is too
save this town.
upbeat game.
Well,
that they
my
ain't gonna
little
kill a character.
sheeplings, it's your lucky day. You're just in time for my final encore. You better get that mosh pit ready.
You can Ogden battle again, man. Those enemies were easy. They were actually cake. What in the hell is that?
Is this the core of Soga's Dark Utopia?
Well, well, I'm impressed you made it this far. Though you'll forgive me if I don't give you the warmest of welcomes.
Soga, there's still
We just
time.
have a one-on-one against you.
Put a
so it'll
stop
be
to
fair,
this foolishness.
compared to having like fucking 50-ass mom
Foolishness? Oh, Shizuku. Your lack of faith wounds me. This device, you see, ensures the continued survival of the Night Eater clan in perpetuity. Think of it like Noah's Ark. The output still needs some
Now you want to be Noah.
fine-tuning. But once we
First you
find
wanna
just
be
the
an
right,
Alucard. Now you wanna be
glorious
Noah.
frequency,
You
all
know
who
what you
come
are?
to
You're just a
Akihabara
big ass
will
port.
find themselves
Like I'm about to take
drained
one right
of
now.
their energy before they even know what hit
Deadly
them.
but silent.
One gentle tug on each
Silent
mortal
but
body, and
Said
all
that the
those
wrong way.
lifetimes worth of
My
energy
head's
will
flying,
be
man.
ours.
I came from work, went straight to work
If
out
you do that,
basketball with my
you'll
buddies.
only ensure that
and
no
I
one
freaking-
comes to
my
Akiba
legs are
anymore.
killing me, my feet.
The whole area will become a ghost town.
Akiba, a ghost town? I find that highly unlikely. As the greed and the passion are sucked from the marrow of its people, the town will swell with its majesty. Few will be able to avert their gaze.
But why? Why Akiba? Why do you need to disrupt these people's lives?
Because this town is perfectly suited to my needs.
Phone down, phone down.
You see,
Sorry.
Akihabara's
just had to
particular
get-
brand
phone
of
down.
lust and desire is entirely unique.
Unique? How?
Theft, corruption, deception. These are wants which go against man's
won?
natural instincts. They are foul and disgusting. But here, those festering desires are ignored, and in their place is unadulterated lust, but a pure lust, new and untarnished. Here, pilgrims offer their devotion, laying down their livelihoods for animation, for games, for
play basketball with my
song
buddies. And my
A
leg
new
is
form of
killing
piety
me
has
like
flourished
shit.
within
right now,
these
my feet is
streets,
killing me.
in reverence to an entirely new sort of god.
That's madness.
Madness.
No, it's the truth.
This is
And I
Sparta.
can prove it. The
This is
energy I've
Sparta.
collected from the people in this
I don't know
town
what the fuck this has
has been inordinately fine and pure.
Yeah, my
These
my
people
fucking
have
legs are
remained
like
chaste
right
in
now.
service
My
to their
legs are
view of the
so
world. Akiba is
burned
utterly
out,
awash
worked out.
in unspoiled virginity, and their hymns of praise shall echo through the streets of my dark utopia forever. That is the purpose I have been given.
Religious worship changes with the times. That's part of the natural order of things. But to hijack that worship, to force their beliefs to serve you, can you claim any right to do that? Even for your people? If it's our fate to die out, then I accept that fate without regret.
That is your prerogative, but I'm afraid we don't see eye to eye. And you and I are well past the point of debate. What about you, boy? Why do you oppose me? What reason could you possibly have for throwing your life away?
I was defeated by myself. I was taken. I was swept along by the tides of fate. I was taken in by my own desire. I was defeated by myself. So reason could you possibly have thrown your life? I'll go with the last one. The last one sounds more tempting. I won't allow myself to succumb anymore. I'm through getting carried away. Yeah. Break algebra. I fight to break Aglusium. I will force you my own path from this day on. I'll go with
It
the first one.
seems you are resolute in your convictions, but I have convictions of my own, and I will not
You want to look like a
compromise them.
vampire.
Much as I'm certain you will not compromise yours.
I just want you to fucking Dante come out of nowhere in the back and just toss a fucking
Show me
blade in
the
his head.
strength of your determination. Make me yield if you can, boy.
Soga.
I got your back.
Oh my god, no! Oh my god, bro, you are strong.
I'm good to go.
Now!
Okay, there you go, Mr. Dracula. Like our style. We do
If you
this.
please.
You attack. Shoot them. You got too much. Oh my god. Cussing. I hate your ass. We had you, bro. Why do you have to do a cussing? I almost got you.
You've improved, Shizuku. And here I always thought you hated conflict. Very well then. If this is to be the trial my people must overcome, then by my hand it shall be overcome. Ha!
Transform to a what? A fucking Super Saiyan now?
Soga, is this your true power?
Yeah, he's a
But how?
Super Saiyan god.
You shouldn't have any power left. I need to borrow just a little more strength from you. Thank you. Let's win this. For the future of this town.
I've got your back.
Here we go.
I love this attack because it launches him in the air. Oh my god, damn, bro.
Let's go.
Oh my god, I hate Oh my god, I hate. Oh!
Now!
No, fuck you, bitch ass. Oh, I should not touch that with this.
If you please.
Oh my god, no.
Let's go.
Give me that. What do you think
Give me that
you're doing? No, you don't. That's still cool. You're still cool.
Take that shit off. Take that shit off.
No, you don't. Eat this.
Take
No, you don't. Eat
fuck
this.
ass silly clothes off. Take your fucking clothes off. Take everything off, bro.
How about this?
One life will burn you up, my dude. Stay safe. See you tomorrow. No. Yeah, better grab that shit. Is he wearing no underwear at all? Yes, no pants, homie. He's pantless. He's boxerless. Just die, bro.
Did we do it?
It'd be funny if
No.
it's not him. I'll be pissed.
This can't be. I've been taken down by raw power. Perhaps it's my fate to be ousted by a superior force.
Soka.
Is this the end?
No,
Our
this is
future.
just the beginning.
The bright future I saw for us
Look at the
will
wear
never
his suit, his ugly ass suit, bro.
come to pass. Can you accept that, Shizuku? That we Night Eaters must once again return to the darkest of dark nights.
Okay,
I may not
dark
have to,
night.
because
Not bad, man.
there's no reason for us to lurk in the darkness anymore. This town will accept us for who we are, even if it takes a while. I'm certain that in time, everyone will come around. Just like you did.
I see. I see the optimism of youth. But no, there is only one path our people can follow now. And that path leads into
He
the
wasn't a hard
abyss.
boss at all.
I suppose this is to
Maybe
be
because I
our
actually have the
last
status
meeting.
on easy, maybe that's why.
Soka.
Tell me, boy, what is it you like best about this town?
We'll go with everything.
Well said. This is goodbye, Shizuku. I'm sorry. Give my apologies to Rin as well.
Brother,
How you guys dying?
if you wanted to change our fate, there must have been other ways to do it. Oh, has your condition improved?
Yes, it has. Weakness I've been fighting has vanished. I did not before. More support.
So this machine was the cause of your sickness after all. I'm glad you're safe now. Thank you for lending me your strength when I needed it most. I'm glad to have chosen you as my familiar.
I'll go your feelings.
Wow, that's very kind, but it's making me blush a bit. At any rate, the town is now officially saved. Come on, let's go back. Back to the others.
Hard to believe it's been a whole week since that Dark Utopia mess.
Time passed so quickly. But doesn't it strike you as kind of weird? I mean, we're talking about this huge incident with all these people involved, but the news has already just forgotten about it. Like there hasn't been a peep lately.
Well, to be fair, they can only repeat "cause still unknown" so many times, can't they? Beyond that, it seems no one has anything left to say.
Not even Daishihan Pharmaceuticals? You'd think they'd be taking some heat for this at least.
Maybe they are, but that's not my problem anymore now, is it?
Don't matter none to me anyway. Everything's wrapped up and back to normal, and that's good enough in my book. Don't seem like nobody died in the whole Synthestor hullabaloo neither. At least, I ain't heard about it if anybody did. Tons of people hospitalized after getting their energies
The
sucked
game
out,
is really
though.
not that long. I thought the game's a little longer. If the game is over
Supposedly,
here, I'll
all
be-
the synthesters who burned up in the sun turned back into humans and were found collapsed on the street, believe it or not. They're in tremendous pain and have to go through rehabilitation before they can rejoin society at large, but, well, that's the price you pay, I suppose.
As long as Protector is good, that's all that matters.
So everything's more or less okay in Akiba. But what about you Night Eaters?
Our people used to be worshipped as earth deities. feeding off the piety of our loyal subjects. But these days, the nights have grown a bit less dark, and nature has become a bit less threatening. Our hearts used to beat to the people's prayers, but now those prayers are silent, and our powers fade.
Is it that lack of piety that's keeping you from having children? Is there just not enough life energy for the task? Is that why you're dying out?
Soga thought he could take the desires of Akiba's people and harness them into a new kind of piety to replace what we had before. And he was doing it for us, all of the Night Eaters, myself and Rin as well. He was doing it to give us a future.
To give your whole race a future. I think I would have gone to those extremes for my brother too, if I had to. Because if anything ever happened to him, it would be troubling. Very troubling indeed.
But since his Dark Utopia plan failed, doesn't that mean you guys are back to square one?
If it's our fate to fall in ruin, I'll accept it.
Sis.
But until then, I'm going to go back home and hold funerary rites for our brother, together with my people.
Should be this prayer from here.
You don't need to come, nor do you need to concern yourself with the duties of a familiar any longer.
Come on, sis. Won't you consider staying in Akiba instead?
Do you feel obligated to go?
My mind is made up. The fact of the matter is, my people caused a tremendous amount of trouble for this town. And someone needs to answer for that.
Sis.
I'll be leaving tomorrow.
What? That soon?
And I need to prepare for the trip. So if you'll please excuse me.
I wonder if Shizuku will really go back home.
The way she was talking, it sure sounds like it. Won't be the same around here without her.
You're staying at least, right, Rin? I mean, if you leave too, things are just gonna be way too depressing around here.
Don't worry. I'll be sticking around in Akiba for at least a little while. There are still shows for me to headline after all. Though, I do wish Sis would stay here with me.
Tomorrow we'll say our goodbyes to Shizuku here at Mogra. And then, I think you should walk her to the station.
What? How come? Why don't we all get to go?
Kaito, you are not very good at reading the mood.
I believe Yuto has the right idea. Shizuku's final moments here should be spent alone with him.
Oh, now I get it.
Thank you all for everything.
She's still wearing the same fucking suit that I gave her.
I can't believe you're really going. I never know what to say in situations like this.
If you should ever have any trouble, please don't hesitate to contact us. We'll be here for you.
Let's watch Strip Prism SDX next time.
I'll leave the upstairs room just the way it is, in case you ever want to come back.
Oh, sis. You know I'm not great with goodbyes. But I'll come visit for the Obon Festival. And for New Year's.
Obon Festival.
We'll see you off here, but he is going to carry your bags to the station for you.
You can work him to the bone if you have to. He is your familiar after all.
Thank you again, everyone. The days I spent here with you will always be at the forefront of my memories. I promise. I'll never forget any of you.
Sad ending like Persona.
I truly appreciate everything you've done for me.
Oh well, Persona fucking 3
Farewell.
has a very, very, very sad ending. Persona 3 has a very, very sad ending, which I hated it. I didn't hate it, but just like, fuck, why they do it that way.
Thank you for helping me with my things. I hate leaving all this activity behind. At first, I found it noisy and irritating in this town. But I've come to regard this bustle as proof of the many wonderful interactions people are having here every day. It's like the sound of Akiba breathing. Maybe it was unfair of me to let you help me with my bags. I'm betting you came along with the sole intention of trying to stop me from leaving. You may have even anticipated it working. Figured you'd convince me not to go back home. Well, to be honest, I don't want to go. But our people have caused so much trouble for you humans. And moreover, I cost my entire race their only hope. I certainly don't approve of Soga's methods, but they would have worked if I hadn't intervened. Regardless of anything else, it's my fault that his plan failed. And as a Night Eater, I have to answer for that. As I said, I want to stay here with all of you.
I should have picked the bottom one.
I can't forgive myself for what I did to you. I stole something very important from you. The ability to feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. Whatever power or longevity I gave you in return, it's a poor trade. I made you inhuman.
That's alright. I'm like... Oh, that's so sweet.
I can't ever ask for forgiveness. Not from the Night Eaters, not from Soga, and certainly not from you. But I want to live in this town. This is where I want to be, with all the people I hold dear. Moreover, I want to try to find another way. Another means by which we Night Eaters can have a future. You
has
are
that
the sun
certain
in my
anime
sky.
vibe feeling into
But
it.
while the light
Really
of the
bad.
sun burns
Those
my
games
body,
remind me of
you
kind of the ending of Persona
You
3.
burn my heart. I love you.
Except this actually.
I never
Aw.
want to leave your side again. It's all right. You don't need to say a word. I can tell how you feel from the rhythm of your heartbeat. Let's be together. And let's bear witness to it together. Whatever the future has in store for Akihabara.
Akihabara. Akiba. Well, from the beginning, that's why the ending I was gonna get. It's obvious that, you know. And the game is over. I think you got different endings. I think you also got an ending with your sister, with Ren, that lady. You know. True story. Sakura. But I wasn't, there was no voice that I ever heard the character say. Anyway, this game, this their first outfit, what am I gonna say? Friends' underwear may not be changed. Okay. This little character's affection. Anyway. Anyway, the game is good. It's okay. It's so good. It's good. It's weird. It is, the story wise. It is a Japanese, has a Japanese anime feeling into it, and I would recommend this to gamers like me, because I'm more a heavy story gamer. That's why I like single player games. This is the kind of game I would play. No, the whole damn videos for starting. Anyway, I'm gonna keep talking. So I kind of skipped the damn thing. I wanna see, oh shit, that's nice. What the hell? They got that dude in the... So you start to clear data. Anyway, the game is good. The game is fun. To be honest, the game is fun. Do I pick a character or something between all of them? Okay. So you can be Shizuku. He looks really good. Zenya, which is him. Soga, which is a vampire. Ordinary guy down here. That's this king lady. What else kind lady? Okay. Not much age. So yeah. Maybe you. Let's see, what did they give you? Oh my god. Did they give you that sword? Oh my god, that sword looks 300. Oh, my thing is 310, so. Anyway, you can innocent headdress. Okay, I'm definitely not wearing that. Damn, his coat is. You get, oh shit, you can be a vampire hunter. But that, God, I don't know what's wrong with my character. My character looks like he on crack. And silver slacks. So, okay. My pants is Reiki proper business pants. Okay. Anyway, the game is really fun in my opinion. Understand it. I can do it. I really like that. This Tommy Stalker, he looks like he on crack. So if here another boxer shorts, proper briefs, stripe boxer. Okay, anyway. Yeah, this is the only thing I'm saying. The game is fun. Play it, people have fun with it, and I'm probably this is not the last time I'm gonna touch it. I'm not gonna buy this game because I beat it already. See, this is why I got GameFlies, because I actually just want to play games for fun. And this game was short, and I expected more, but it was, this game's not popular. It's not popular by people. People heard of it. Certain gamers heard of it. I definitely heard of it, and I liked it. So, anyway, I'll see you guys later to the next recording, which is actually before I start the next recording, I'm gonna actually finish the recording I'm already doing, which is San Andreas. San Andreas near to the end of the game. I finished this game first because I actually start liking the game, like midway of my recording it. So I'll see you guys next time here.